Hello everyone, this is Mina here, and in this video I am going to talk about what you guys want me to talk about, which is waist training, detoxing, and exercise for a smaller waist. Okay, let's get into it, because this has been well requested from me, because you guys know, at least on Facebook, you guys know that I am really working on getting my health up and looking fabulous naturally. I stress naturally. I really don't like surgery and stuff, so I've tried my best to look my best through organic products and with things like waist training and detoxes, etc., etc. Now, I'm going to go into more detail on these topics in other videos, but in this one, I'm just going to do a summary of all three. So, a quick background on me and my story was that I was really stressed out like 2 years ago. Super stressed. I didn't know what to do with my life. I felt like I was a failure. I was depressed. Me and my family was going through some things, and I was just eating a lot. I fucking love food, okay? But sometimes I go to it when I'm stressed, like regular people. So I gained most of my weight in my stomach. Believe it or not, yeah, in my stomach. So that's what was happening. Since I was eating really bad, the weight started to go to my stomach, and it was really starting to, it was really starting to get bad. And it was just one day, I just decided, you know what, I have to change. And I'm not one to like exercising. I really hate core workouts and, the fitness junkies and stuff. So I'm kind of more like a quick fix type girl. So I did my research, and I happened to run into waist training and detoxing and these quick exercises. I did not start waist training like 2 years ago. I actually started waist training in 2011 because I really wanted that like super hourglass vintage type shape for myself. So that's when I started doing it. And then I started doing it for weight loss and to slim my waist down a few years ago. Now, I personally started seeing results in 30 days. I started off with this little guy here. This is my very, very first waist trainer. I'm going to put the link to this, but this is basically a squeam lingerie type thing. That's what the tag says. Usually you use it for under your clothes and not really for waist training, I believe. But when I bought this, it said it was for waist training. Look, I don't really know, but all I know is it worked for me. But I liked it because it was stretchy. You just put it over your clothes. Like I don't have on a tank top, but I'll show you how it works. And I recommend that you don't spend no less than, I think, honestly, $50 on a good waist trainer, waist cincher, or whatever, because the really cheap ones can mess up your skin. Even still, I recommend you wear this one on top of a tank top, because it'll leave lines on your skin, and sometimes they can become blisters, and that's not cute. Trying to hurry up because it's gonna be a long video. Okay, this is good enough. But yeah, I like to wear this under okay. You just taking the show, huh? Okay. I like to wear the trainer under t-shirts because it just gives me a nice hourglass shape. For this one, it has more firmer control than this one, than the black one I'm wearing here. This one's more flexible and good for like beginners. This one's more a little bit intermediate because it's more constricting. But hell yeah, man, you see the results, and it makes you look so good on the day-to-day basis. Now, if you're looking for permanent results, I recommend getting a steel bone corset, which is one of those old-fashioned vintage type ones. This one, I believe, cost me about, I think, $70 to $90. Like I said, you want to pay at least, I would say lowest $40, but I would say $50 for a waist cincher and at least $70 to $100 for a corset, because this is going on your body and it's altering it and you want to make sure you protect yourself. Honestly, $50 to get like results in like 30 days just from the trainer is hella good, and it's a great investment. So yes, I'm still working on this one. This one, like, it's so constricting. It's a steel bone corset, so you can't really move in it. But the little times I've done it, I think the longest that I was able to do it was for 2 weeks, and hell yeah, like, the results were really good. But you want to do this one. This one actually recommends you do this consistently for like 9 months to get the permanent results. I haven't gotten that far yet. I've only gone for 2 weeks, but 9 months with this thing, your waist is set for life. So, okay, so next thing I'm going to talk about is detoxing. Now, there are tons of detoxes you can do. I recommend doing yours homemade. The two that I have used that worked for me is just the simple water, lemon, lime detox. You basically are mixing, these lemons need to be changed out. So, but anyway, you're basically mixing lemons and limes together. I say you can really just do 1 slice of lemon, 1 slice of lime, put it in a water bottle, and then you drink that. You can either drink it throughout the day or once in the morning and once at night. That will really help clear out your systems, and you will see a difference in 2 weeks just from doing this. Another one I recommend that's fairly quick is the Ultimate Cleanse. That one I think was going around a lot with Beyonce when she did it for Dreamgirls and stuff, but that one actually works. I've done that cleanse for, the maximum I've done that cleanse had to been about, I think, a week, and I lost weight. Like, I lost weight, so that one really works too. If you guys want me to do a video on that one, just comment and let me know. But I think there's tons of videos of it on YouTube, and I don't think there's really a point for me to make one on that one. But I recommend taking that one slow, because you will get fatigue, and when you are ready to get off of it, eat slowly. So start off with drinking orange juice, then start eating soup again, and then eat vegetables, and then get back to eating regular food. And also, the point is to keep the weight off. So if you're doing this detox for like 3 days to a week, and then you're like, oh, okay, I'm cool now, I lost all this weight, and then you start eating again, what the fuck was the point? So make sure you're also practicing good habits when you're in the midst of doing that detox. Now, the last thing I recommend is minimum exercise for your midsection. Okay, I know none of us, well, I won't say none of us, a lot of us, at least in America, we honestly do not like to really exercise. That's changing nowadays, but if we could just look good all the time, hell, why exercise, right? But exercising will help keep that weight off. Now, I don't have the best tummy, but just with the little bit I've done, because I believe I mentioned it before, but I prefer quick fixes. The little bit I've done with just waist training and detoxing and the little bit of exercises I've done, it's kept a lot of that weight off of me. And the more I become committed to it, the better my waist becomes. So the exercises that I recommend doing are planks, and I believe they're called leg lifts. I want to say they're called leg lifts, but I have this video that I watch from Joanna So that I love, because honestly, I follow that video, or I just do a mix of planks and leg lifts, and I get the results I need. And I don't even do it long. I do it at minutes, and that's stretching it. That's stretching it. Minimum 5 to 10, because I feel that pain like that. So it doesn't matter what size you are, where you're starting at. You can lift your little legs up and do that exercise, and you can basically get on your stomach and your elbows and do that exercise, and you're straight. So the trick to getting, or my trick to getting a nice slim waist in about 2 weeks, waist training, detoxing, and minimum exercises, including planks and leg lifts. I really hope that I help. I would like to know, what are your tips and tricks that you have used to get your waist small, or things that you have been considering but aren't sure to try. You can comment down below and let me know. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Okay, so I will see you guys soon. If you have any questions, just let me know. Subscribe so we can stay connected and we can talk more. And I love you guys. Thank you so much.